let's go on our adventure. You ready? Everyone ready to begin? Thumbs up. Yeah, nice one. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a magical river in Pontypridd, South Wales, called the River Taff. In the River Taff, there lived an evil Merqueen who captured sailors who were sailing down the river at night. The Merqueen hides in the dark depths of the River Taff at night. And at night, when the young sailors sail down the River Taff in their boats, the Merqueen opens a whirlpool vortex that's kind of like a deep, dark water hole. And she sucks the sailors down into it. In the deep, murky waters, never to be seen again. So, friends, the reason that we have gathered here together today is because recently more and more sailors have been going missing down this whirlpool vortex. And I wondered if you'd like to join me on an adventure to find the Merqueen and the poor enslaved sailors who have been turned into evil merpeople. What do you think? Would you like to join me on this adventure? Give me a thumbs up if you'd like to join me. Brilliant, that's fantastic, because I don't really want to go on my own. Well then, friends, let us go together. I understand that you have been preparing for this adventure by making musical instruments and costumes and boat sails and also whirlpool vortex plastic bottles. If you have joined us on our parade at the last minute, however, now is the time to find some kind of hat or wig, something which you could make a sound with. So this could be maybe some pots from the kitchen or some wooden spoons or some keys. You will need something which is something that kind of looks like a flag. So it could be a sheet of paper. It's up to you. Something that looks like a flag to you. And you will also need some kind of water filled container, which we can use to make a whirlpool vortex. Brilliant. So you've got 1 minute to find all of these things if you haven't already. And the rest of us are going to get to know each other and say hello and introduce ourselves, if that's okay. All right. We're going to unmute you all now. I'm going to go through everybody and say hello. And maybe you can say a bit about yourselves, where you're from, and how you know me if you do. Some of you don't know me at all. So I'm going to start with iPad 3, which I believe is Sheena. You want to say a bit about how we know each other, Sheena? Hello!
Hi, Sheena from here. And I know the beautiful Anna from volunteering in Iona with her. It was wonderful.
Yay, thank you, Sheena. Lovely boat. Okay, so go back together. There we go. All right, so we've got Catherine. Tell us who you are.
Hello, I'm Catherine, and I'm good friends with Anna's sister, and we've known each other for a very long time.
Yay! Thank you, Catherine. Welcome. Okay, and next we've got Sarah, who seems to be having some fun with, is it a hat? Hello, Sarah. Who are you?
Yeah. Yeah. Shaky. That's
Sarah
right.
is one of my lecturers at university.
Yeah, shove the hat on. And Shaky, yeah.
Well done, Sailor. Nice to see you. All right. And then we've got Maggie. Want to say hi, Maggie?
Hi, I'm Maggie. I've known Anna since she was a little girl. In fact, and I'm ready with my hat. I'll see my shaker later.
Looks fantastic. Maggie has known me since I was very tiny, so lovely to have you. Okay, who have we got next? We've got Sheila. Who are you? Stranger.
I've known Anna since she was about 3 years old, and then she left Lanbride, I think, when she was in secondary school. And she's been back to visit since. Lovely to be with you, Anna.
Thanks, Sheila. I like your hat. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
All right, and then we've got Morgan.
Hi, I'm Morgan. I'm friends with Anna from university. Yeah, excited.
It's lovely to see you. Thanks for coming. And Leonie.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. So I know Anna from university, and we both have German roots.
Fantastic. Yeah, my German friend from uni. Thank you, Leonie. Okay, and then we've got Heloise. How do we know you, Heloise?
Oh, hello. I'm on the course that I was in, and this is Tilly and Barney.
Hello, Tilly and Barney.
And
Good to see you. Thank you.
And my mermaid necklace.
You've got a mermaid necklace. That's fantastic. Wow.
When I press this, I turn into a mermaid.
Wow. I wish I had that superpower. That's amazing. Well done. Okay, and now we've got Samantha and Gwen.
Hello, I know Anna from when you were at placement with Artist Community, and this is Gwen, and Gwen's been watching your videos, delighted by them, so we're really excited to come on this adventure, aren't we, Gwen?
Lovely to meet you, Gwen. Thank you, Samantha. Hey, and then we've got Becky and Ree. How do we know you?
Hi, we both, oh sorry, and that's our dog Ollie. We both work with Anna at the university. I'm her lecturer, and do you want to introduce yourself? Placements. There we go. And this is my favourite hat.
That's
Yeah,
lovely.
So thanks for the opportunity.
Thanks, Ree. Love it.
Oh, there we go.
Hi, Ollie. Thanks, guys. Okay, and we've got 319784 Kelly and Co.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah, it's you. You've got a funny name on Zoom.
I'm Kelly, this is Lily.
Hi, Lily.
And I know Anna from uni. Yeah.
Amazing, thank you. Great, and then we've got Hannah's group. How do we know you?
See?
Hi.
How do you know Anna? Should I say how we know Anna? We know Anna because of Artist Community. We're meant to be doing some groups with some of our participants, so we decided obviously to help out and do it online instead of our own kiddies. So we've really enjoyed all your tutorials and making our boat.
Amazing, thanks guys, lovely to see you. Wonderful, and then we've got Ron. How do we know Ron? Hello.
Good to see everybody. My name is Ron. I stay in Collington. I'm a member of the church which Anna and family go to, and she's been very supportive of myself and my wife over a number of years. Now, I have a friend with me at the moment.
Didn't tell me about this, Ron. It's exciting. Who is it?
I'm wondering whether you can see my friend.
Is it Stella? Hello, Stella. Lovely doggo.
She's a bit reluctant, but she's listening in anyway.
Fantastic sailor. Thank you. Then we've got Jackie P. Hello.
Hey guys. Hey Anna from university. So.
Thanks for coming. Nice to see you. Okay, and then we've got Sabrina. Hello. Wow.
Hello.
So, yeah, it's me. I know Anna through university. She's been a great support to me, and I've been doing the tutorials and stuff with my daughter, but she's a bit camera shy. So It's just me. Yay.
Lovely to see you. Loving your dress.
Yeah.
Very nice.
But I'd get, into the
Beautiful.
spirit of it.
Wonderful. And we've got lovely Beth. Hello, Beth.
Hello.
Hi.
Beth, and here's my banner and my bow. And I know Anna from the university.
Thank you, Beth. Lovely to see you. Loving the hat. And we've got Eleanor, who I've not met before, so this is a nice surprise for everyone. Sure, some of you know her. Hello. Oh, I think you're muted, Eleanor. You muted. Can't hear you. Wonder if we can unmute you. Don't know.
Eleanor, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you. Oh no. We can see your lovely family. That's great. Lovely boat. Oh well, I will say to you, Eleanor, that I love your flag and your boat and your family. It looked great. And loving the headbands. Maybe we'll hear you at some point today. Fabulous. Thank you. And we've got somebody whose video is off and muted. We've got Jade's iPhone. Well, I think Jade wants to appear. That's okay. No problem. Then we've...
Hello.
There she is. Hello. How do I know you, Jade?
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
We're on the same university course. I'm good.
Yeah. Same university course. That's it. Yeah. Nice. Loving the hat.
Yeah, I found a hat.
Very
I got
nice.
this hat on.
Ready for the adventure.
It's gone out now.
Wonderful. Thanks for coming, Jade. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
And then we've got Anne as well. And Davis, I haven't met you either, but I emailed you. You want to introduce yourself? You can stay quiet if you want.
It's nice.
And staying quiet for now. You can switch on your video and your audio, Anne, if you'd like to, but you don't have to. No? Okay, I think we're ready to start then, sailors. Well done, everybody. Lovely to meet you all. I'll give you all a big wave. You all wave back to your new friends, new sailors. Yay! Fantastic. Okay, so I was going to count down from 10 to see if anybody's still finding their props, but I think everyone's found them already, so I wouldn't be much point in that. So well done, everybody. You're well prepared. Fantastic. So let's just check that everybody has got what they need. Shall we all hold up our headbands together? Don't need to wear them just yet unless you really want to. Here's your headbands. Fantastic, everybody. Or your hats is also fine. Fabulous. Loving it. Okay, and can you all now give me a big shake with your shakers? You ready? Hey. Something that makes a noise. Yay. Fantastic. Okay. Can you give your boat sails a lovely wave for me?
Boat sail behind you.
Yay. Lovely. Wow. These are beautiful. Everyone got their sails? Great. Okay. And finally, can you give your water containers or plastic whirlpool bottle for me? Hey. Fantastic. Well done, everyone. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? So, everyone, let's imagine that we're entering our sailing boat together, which is tied up on the side of the River Taff. It's floating on the River Taff, waiting for us to enter it. Shall we climb into our boat after 3? It's perfect if you've got one actually physically with you, but if you don't, you can just imagine. That's great. So after 3, we're going to enter our boats. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and enter our boats. Fantastic. Wow, okay. Are we settled in our boats, everybody? We good? Thumbs up from everybody. We settled? Fabulous. Okay. So when we're ready, we lift up our boat sails because we're going to need these to travel down the River Taff. Oh, can I see all your boat sails and see your lovely designs? Wow, these are so lovely. Well done, everyone. Okay, So now it's time to get our boat moving down the River Taff for our Merqueen adventure. As we prepare to set sail down the River Taff, we can hear the rushing of the river deep beneath our boat. And our boat begins to slowly rock from side to side. The sky is turning dark grey colour. There's a blanket of black clouds across the sky. I think I might hear a storm coming on. Right, let's untie our boat from the side of the river. Are you ready? It's tied up in a very thick knot, like a sailor's knot. So we have to use all of our strength to untie it. Are we ready, everyone? After 3, we're going to untie the knot. 1, 2, 3, and untie the knot. Great knot untying, sailors. Well done. Now that we're ready to get sailing, let's hold up our sails to the wind. And together now, we're going to wave them in the wind. Lovely. Can you feel that? A cold wind is picking up in our sails. I hope you've all wrapped up warm. And look at that, our sail is starting to move with the wind, guiding our boat slowly down the river. Let's all wave our boat sails in the air together to encourage the boat to keep sailing down the River Taff. Swish those sails left and right. Our boat slowly travels down the river, but it's going a bit too slowly for this adventure. I wonder if we could make our boat go a bit faster. I know, why don't we use our imaginations to pretend that we have got some wooden oars to move our boats a bit faster down the River Taff? Are you ready, everyone? We'll put our sails down for a minute now. We're going to grab hold of our big wooden oars. I see that some of you actually made some, which is even better. It's great. We're going to hold our wooden oars, and you have to imagine now these oars are really, really heavy because they're made of thick wood. So after 3, we're going to use all of our strength to row these oars. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, row with your oars. Wow! Does anybody know the song Row, Row, Row Your Boat? It's one of my favourite songs from childhood. Does anybody know it? I was wondering if maybe we could all sing it together. What do you think? Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Great job, everyone. Our boat is now safe, sailing nicely down the River Taff as we adventure to find our the Merqueen and the enslaved sailors that have been turned into mer people. As we sail down the River Taff, we look around to try and find this whirlpool vortex where the Merqueen lurks. I wonder if we could use our hands to look as if we're looking through a telescope or spyglass to try and find the Merqueen and her vortex. What do you think? Let me see. Wow, okay, that's brilliant. So can you show me your searching expressions and we'll look up and down, side to side and all around. Well done, everybody. That's amazing searching. Okay, suddenly a rumble of thunder surrounds us. We can feel our boat in the murky water rippling. We can hear the sound of a storm brewing above us, and the clouds turn from grey to dark black. Can you pick up your tin can shakers? And after 3, we're going to make
do some noise making, Barney.
Of the storm. Well done, Barney. Good job. So after 3, we're going to shake our shakers and make the sound of the storm. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow! Thunderstorm! I can feel myself shivering all over. As the storm quietens, we notice the river Taff begins to swirl in circles around our boat. And we begin to spin round and round. Wow, whoa, here we go, we're gonna spin, woo! Woo! Whoa! Help! We're spinning round and round! Whoa! Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm so dizzy. Okay, everyone, when you're ready, can you hold up your Whirlpool Vortex plastic bottles? We're gonna give them a good swirl as if we are inside the Whirlpool Vortex. Ready, steady, swirl, swirl, swirl! Swirl, swirl, swirl! Oh, I'm feeling a bit seasick now, everybody. Oh, my goodness. As we swirl the Whirlpool Vortex round and round, you can hear the evil laugh of the Merqueen that sends shivers up our spines. Evil laugh. Oh my goodness, so scary. Oh. After 3, do you want to give me your own best evil Merqueen laugh? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. That is pretty evil. I can feel myself quaking in my boots. Oh my goodness, I'm so scared. While the Merqueen's great laugh becomes greater and greater and more powerful, we can feel our boat being sucked deeper into the dark, slimy Whirlpool Vortex, joining her in her deep, dark, murky waters. As we sink deeper into the depths of the River Taff, we can feel our bodies slowly turning into a green, scaly look. We can feel our bodies turning green and scaly, scales forming up our arms and legs and faces, and riverweed slowly wrapping round our wrists and ankles and each strand of our hair. Ugh. Have you all got your merpeople headbands or wigs or hats? Now is the time to put them on. Are you ready? Let's see those wigs and hats. Oh, very fetching, everyone. Beautiful. As we feel ourselves transforming into merpeople, we can see the Merqueen with her bedraggled locks. And as she whips back her head in evil laughter, you can feel her hair whip past our face. Let's hear that evil laugh once more, everybody. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Give us a laugh. Wow. You guys are super scary. I'm going to hide in my boat now. The Merqueen's scaly skin and ragged, weedy clothes capture our attention as she resembles a slithering river snake. We have to get out of here. Suddenly, we can feel something grabbing us and pulling us deeper into the depths of the Whirlpool Vortex. It's the merpeople! Don't they sound scary? Their green, scaly skin is much like the Merqueen's. Their hair is unkempt and tangled in weeds. Their bodies hidden in the dark depths of the river Whirlpool. Wait, I have an idea. Maybe we could reverse the Whirlpool Vortex and make it spin in the opposite direction the way it was before to set us free. All right, everyone, when you're ready, we're going to turn our whirlpool vortex bottles upside down and we're going to spin them the opposite way round. Are you ready? It's going to go this way this time. 1, 2, 3, give them a spin. Give them a spin, 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 spin. Well done, everyone. Whoa, keep going. We're nearly out of the whirlpool vortex. Keep going. Whoa, and goodness, you must be really seasick now. Friends, we have made it safely back to the riverbank with the mer people sailors who have been freed from the Merqueen. Let's take off our hats quickly before we get dragged back into the whirlpool vortex. Oh, and look who we've got here. Here is a sailor who is turned back to their human form. What's your name, sailor?
I can't remember. I've been a monster for so long.
Oh, okay. I'm going to name you Rachel.
Okay.
This is Rachel. Oh, wait. Guys, it's time to pick up our sails and our oars before the whirlpool vortex drags us back in. We need to get back to safety as fast as we can. So pick up those sails and those oars and we'll give them a wave. Are you ready? Give those sails a wave and row those oars fast as you can. We need to get away from this vortex. I know, to distract us from the slight fear we just experienced going into the vortex, shall we sing our song again? You know that row, row, row your boat song? Ready? After 3, we'll sing it together. 1, 2, 3. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. As we wave our sails and row our oars, our boat approaches dry land. We're nearly there. Let's give our sails one last big wave, everybody, to help us get back to safety. Ready? Wave, wave, wave. Hooray, we're safe. Well done, everybody. We made it. Shall we have a big clap for everybody? Good job. Wow. Look at that. Great job, everybody. That's amazing. So the last thing we need to do is tie up our boat before it floats away again. So after 3, we're going to tie up our boat. 1, 2, 3, let's tie up the boat. Fantastic. Now we need to get out of our boat to make sure that we really don't float away again. So after 3, well, we pretend to exit our boats. 1, 2, 3, and big step out of the boat. Well done, everyone. Another big clap. That was fantastic. Yay! I think it's safe to say that we are never going to venture down the River Taff anytime soon or ever again. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me on our Merqueen Adventure Parade. It has been my absolute pleasure. And before we go, I'd like to invite the whole family to come and take a bow, who have been our lovely tech people. Thank you, everybody. Have a big clap for the family. Hey! Stay safe, everybody, and see you soon. Well done.